Alrighty. Here we go. So next set. Hobbies. So hobbies. Yay.
I say hobby. We'll find out.
That's the German word. If it was English, it would be IES.
Oh.
Alright, we've learned things today. Alright. So, here we go. These are completely and utterly random hobbies that the book has decided you should know. Okay? So, they're not all like hobbies per se. They might just be like things you do in your free time. Okay? So, try that first one. Ins Kino gehen.
Ins Kino gehen.
Okay? So, the verb is always going to be listed at the end when you get them in the notes. Okay? So, you could say, ich will ins Kino gehen. Ich muss ins Kino gehen. All right. Kino is the word for a movie theater.
Go to the movies.
Mm-hmm. Go to the movies. Everybody try that one. Ins Kino gehen.
Ins Kino gehen. That was like 2 people.
Like 6. Next one you've seen before. How do you say that one?
Fernsehen.
Good. Everybody. Fernsehen.
Fernsehen. To see a DVD. To see a film.
Why is it
Close.
why is it so bad? iPad wants to capitalize.
Oh, because it likes to auto-capitalize things at the beginning of a sentence. To watch TV.
Oh, I said that the last one.
I heard you. Alright, so it is very specific. It already includes the TV part in there. Literally, it's to see from a distance. So that fern is the distance part. Sehen is to see. Okay, so you would not say, I watch TV Futurama. Okay? You just say, I watch TV. So you don't include the name of the show that you are watching. Okay? Try the next one. Trainieren.
Trainieren.
What do you think it means?
Train.
To train. Yeah, this is specifically for sports.
So like getting huge.
So think of it as, no, sports practice.
Oh,
So getting here.
drink protein.
Okay, so this isn't it's not like lifting weights or whatever. It's going to soccer practice.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay?
Does it, Jim? You can lift, bro.
Next one. Try it. Das Auto waschen.
Das Auto waschen.
Oh, come on. Das Auto waschen.
Das Auto waschen.
What does it mean?
To wash your car.
Wash your car.
It is for some people, actually.
There's a little dialogue in the book where I think it's Robbie wants to go to the movie theater. He calls somebody. It's one of the girls. He calls Pia or Nadia. I forget which one it is. And they say that they're busy and they have something to do. So when he calls his grandpa says he's busy, he has to wash the car, and suggests that maybe he calls one of the girls that he'd already called and got turned down by.
That's really sad.
Oh. All right.
Embarrassing.
We'll step down and ask him to go to the movies and have to answer your grandpa.
And that's your follow-up to washing the car. In den Alpen wandern. Try that. In den Alpen wandern.
In den Alpen wander.
The Alpine wandering, so hiking.
Hiking in the Alps.
Wow.
Sehr schön.
I thought that was gonna be alpine skiing or something.
Nope.
Yeah, me too.
The Alps are pretty cool place.
The Alps are pretty cool.
That's in like Switzerland, right?
It runs through.
It runs through. Yep. So wandern, a lot of people confuse it as to wander, but it does not mean that. It is to hike.
So, right? Fun.
You got there, right? You know? All right. Next one. Try ins Schwimmbad gehen.
Schwimmbad.
Try it again. Schwimmbad.
Schwimmbad.
What do you think Schwimmbad means? It's not swimming badly.
Snowboard,
Sounds like Simba.
Like,
Swim. Is that to surf?
Oh, surfing. You've already had that one.
Surfing.
Oh my.
No,
Bro.
surfing. Like
Okay.
He
surfing.
said that.
Surfing. We literally just said that.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you meant like.
Okay. So it's to go something.
That's
Still snorkeling.
Schwimm. So it has to do with swimming. Yes. Where would you go that has to do with swimming?
A
Beach.
pool.
A pool.
Oh.
To go
I thought it was a pool.
to the pool. But you didn't say it.
That's a long
Yes,
word for
correct.
pool. Well, I guess like never mind.
Schwimmbad. Bad is.
Bad is shortened for bathing, so it's kind of redundant. So they'll use schwimmen or baden, both as to go swimming. All right, try the next one. Schlafen gehen.
Schlafen gehen. To sleep.
To go to sleep.
To go to sleep.
That
That's a
my favorite
definite
word.
hobby.
I love
No,
that.
my favorite word is shorter than that. My favorite word is it's schluff.
Essen.
You don't like this?
Alright, the next two aren't activities, but how you might respond to someone when they suggest this particular activity or hobby. Okay, try it. Keine Lust haben
Keine Lust haben.
means have no desire. So, I don't want to go to the movies with you. I have no desire. I want to wash my car instead.
What?
Sad
I
face.
get it because it's lost, kind of, almost.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we gotta start comprehending life.
Have no.
Have no desire. So what does Lust haben mean then?
Just have
To have desire. Yep. So you might say, hast du Lust ins Kino zu gehen? Do you have desire to go?
Lust habe esse. Have a desire to eat.
Don't make up words, Jimmy.
Alright, the next one you've seen before. Try it. Spazieren gehen.
Spazieren gehen.
What did that one mean?
Go on
To go on a walk.
I thought that said like, what's that like noodle thing? The spades.
The noodle.
Spätzle?
Yeah,
That sounds good.
That is good.
Let me get some schnitzel.
Food wasn't that good. Okay, next one.
You should hold like an employee,
Fromen.
like, intervention.
Right. Have a training.
Yeah.
Alright. Try it. Mein Zimmer.
Mein Zimmer.
Try again. Mein Zimmer.
Mein Zimmer.
Aufräumen.
Aufräumen.
So Roy, like
It's something
R-O-Y.
to do with room, right?
It does have something to do with room.
Classroom is classroom.
Good.
Oh, good job, Jimmy. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
To clean up or pick up my room.
That never happens.
Oh, it's a horrible thing.
So please note, I've seen some people try and use this like, oh, I'm going to pick you up on the way to the movies or whatever. Aufräumen is to clean up, that kind of a pickup. It doesn't mean that you're getting out cleaning materials like, 409 or something like that, but you're physically picking up things and putting them away. You can't use it to pick up somebody in any other sense. Okay?
Okay.
Try the next one. Die Übung machen.
Die Kugel machen.
Oh, come on. Die Übung machen.
Die Übung machen.
Do you remember what üben means?
Practice.
To practice. Übung, good, is the noun form. So it's the exercise or the practice.
Oh,
So to do is machen. The exercise or practice. So in your books, they'll sometimes call it an Aufgabe, they'll sometimes call it an Übung. Aufgabe is an assignment. Übung is a practice or exercise.
Ins
Alright.
Konzert.
Try the next one. Ins Konzert gehen.
Ins Konzert gehen.
Try it again. Ins Konzert gehen.
Ins Konzert gehen. To go to a concert.
Good.
Is it Lil Wayne coming to town? Lil Wayne? No, I'm not even kidding. I think he's coming to the XL.
Lucy's coming?
No.
Still recording.
Sorry.
Try the next one. In die Disco gehen.
Indie disco game.
What do you think that one means?
Disco.
To go to a dance club. Yeah, so they call it a disco. You'll see it in the book. It's spelled with a C. We're going to spell it with a K because that's how they usually spell it. Okay. Go.
Is it disc?
I'm assuming that's an English word.
Why is it called disco in English?
70s happened.
What about it is a disc?
Disco ball.
But that's
So it's-
that's redundant. Disc. Oh, ball. Disc is
They
flat.
didn't- they didn't like
Oh
it.
my God, you just
Disc and a
murdered
ball.
my mind.
Do you not know what a disco ball is?
How? No, disco ball.
A disco ball. It's a sphere.
If we started analyzing how any English word came into being, we'd be done for.
Oh,
I just.
flat thing.
I know what
Alright.
you're thinking about.
Next one.
I can't see.
Zu mir kommen.
Zoom in.
Try it again. Zu mir kommen.
Zoom mir.
What do you think? What does kommen mean?
To go. To know.
To come. Yep.
Come.
So to come, zu mir literally means to me. Okay, so you're not saying like, oh, come to me or come to me. It could be that, but it's asking somebody to come over to your house. To come to my house.
Zu mir kommen. Zu Pause.
What?
I think it's a pause.
So usually if you tell somebody, come to mir, it means come to my house, unless it's like if you're trying to get a little kid to practice walking for the first time, or you're trying to talk to a dog to get them to come over to you or something like that. So the come to me is usually more along that line. Okay? Alright. This is a really useful one, right? Try that first one. Mein Fahrrad reparieren.
Mein
Fahrrad
Fahrrad
reparieren.
repair
In the
car or
shop.
something.
To repair
A bike.
my bike.
Is that in like bicycle or motorcycle?
If it's a motorcycle, it'll have the word motor in it.
Okay.
So, Motorrad.
English is weird because
Nobody cares.
like they had the RE words to like redo it, do it again. But repair, pair is the original word. So pairing a bike with like two wheels, is that what how it came to be?
Pair.
I have no idea, but they do the same thing in German, so. Because it's the same.
Because read means.
Reparieren.
It's the same thing.
Pair.
Okay. Next one. Aufkleber sammeln.
Aufkleber sammeln.
To collect stickers.
What?
Yep. Aufkleber. Literally to stick on. Remember Klebstoff, Klebstreifen? So sticky.
Yeah, I know people who collect stamps, but stickers?
Stamps tend to be our speakers.
German 2 just learned how to say collect stamps.
I
I think people collecting stickers is more common than people collecting stamps these days.
Really?
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
stickers.
Stamps
I know,
are
but
stickers.
stamps
Think of like-
Stamps.
Think of elementary school kids.
Stamps are stickers.
Yeah, but you don't like collect.
Not quite the same concept.
You don't like collect
Okay.
stickers to look at. You collect them to like use them and like put them on things.
Not
Stamps,
always.
you can use them, but people
Anyway.
like stamps.
Yeah, but
Moving on.
Words.
We're almost done. Let's keep going. Next one. Reiten.
Rhymes.
Everybody. Reiten.
Right.
To write.
To ride. But this is for animals, so
A horse.
it's a horse.
So I'm taking my time
Okay.
on my ride.
Come on.
That's not.
To write a house.
Next one I think you've seen before. Try that one. Freunde besuchen.
Visit my friend.
To visit friends. Yeah.
Whoa. The next
That's gonna be the new Wunderbar.
Alright, try this second word up there. Basteln.
Boston.
Basteln is a goofy verb. We don't have the equivalent of it really. It means to do crafts. Just that one word. Okay? So, no, it's to do crafts. It's not to create art or anything. It's
Crafty.
to do crafts, like build things, that kind of, to craft something. Okay? So try the first word. Flugzeuge. It's airplanes.
I love that word.
So this Flugzeuge basteln,
Craft airplane.
to craft
Paper airplane.
model airplanes.
That's awesome.
It's a to craft or to build.
I'm a Flugzeuge.
Are you taking notes, Flugzeuge?
Yeah.
Mm.
That is an awesome word.
That's what we need to call them now.
Yes.
Correct.
I'm not sure why you're packing up, Wesley.
That was only my verb too, that's all.
Faster.
I think we only have like 2 more, and then we actually finished all of tomorrow's notes too.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Crazy.
3. I was close. Okay. Oh, cool. Because tomorrow then we can spend more time talking about the last one. Try the first one. Im Schulcafé arbeiten.
In Schulcafé arbeiten.
What do you think Schulcafé means?
In like
School cafe. It's not a cafeteria, but like a cafe. Okay. So arbeiten means to work. To work.
So we're concessions?
Didn't we
No,
have that
in the school cafe.
Didn't we have that in like chapter 3? Arbeiten?
Arbeiten?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you did.
The school cafeteria? Yeah.
It's not a cafeteria. You guys got to get over that concept. It is a cafe. It is exactly the same word in English. It is a cafe.
That's cantina.
Mm-hmm.
What's the word for canteen?
Cafeteria.
No, like a canteen.
Oh,
No.
cantina. Okay, the next one. Das Fenster aufmachen.
Das Fenster aufmachen.
Thank you to the 3 people. Let's try that again. Das Fenster aufmachen.
Das Fenster aufmachen.
To open the window. Okay? So the fence to kippen thing is not something that's going to appear on the test. It literally means to tip the window because German windows function differently than ours do. So if you look at a window in Germany, they'll have a handle and it can be straight up and down. If it's closed, it's all the way pointing down. If you turn it horizontal, it does one thing. And if you make it go entirely vertical, it does another. So down is closed. Sideways is the goofy one, so we'll come back to that one. And up, it opens up like a door. So, like a door. This one is where it tips. So it leans in, so you can get some fresh air, but it keeps the rain out and stuff like that, because they don't have screens so they don't have the mosquito problem that we do. So it's a little bit different scenario. So
That sounds like a